Good morning, Alexandria, Arlington, and Fairfax. This is your delegate, Mark Levine. Thank you for opening up the video component of my newsletter. I want to wish everyone a happy Jewish New Year, a happy Rosh Hashanah, which occurred this week. I went home to Nashville, Tennessee, my hometown, just back, spending time with my parents. Many of you met my parents, and the rest of my family, aunts, uncles, cousins. And my mom, of course, cooked all day and did a terrific job serving us after we went to synagogue. Went to synagogue, as I do every year on Rosh Hashanah, and heard the sound of the shofar. The shofar is a ram's horn. It's been blown by the Jewish people for about 4,000 years now. Pretty simple instrument, right? You shear off the horn of an animal and blow into it, and it makes a very sharp, piercing, loud sound that can be heard from hilltop to hilltop in the land of Israel. The shofar is a wake-up call. And I remember as I was listening to the shofar this year, listening to the piercing blast, that we all need to wake up sometimes. We are very busy in our daily lives. We've got very important obligations of work and family and fun. But meanwhile, the world is kind of crumbling around us. And whether your issue is fighting climate change or stopping gun violence or the Virginia elections, which are in 1 month, don't forget to vote, or the impeachment of the President of the United States. Maybe it's racism, maybe it's how we've been unfair to immigrants. Whatever your issue is, and all of them concern me, and I know all of them concern most of you, it's important to wake up. It's important to focus. We live in a time where all kinds of information gets bombarded at us by social media, and we have to see what's true and what's not true. One of the things that has most concerned me about the Donald Trump era is the way these crazy conspiracy theories get repeated by really normal people, and they believe it to be true because they saw it on Fox News, because they read it on the internet. I had a discussion just last night with a man at in Alexandria at the Rotary Club who just believed all kinds of ridiculous, crazy nonsense. I just wanted to say, wake up. Wake up. When your world is crumbling around you, it is up to you to do your part, to try to make sense of it. I do the same. I do it working for you. I do it just because I care a lot. I'll be doing a radio interview today, in fact. You can watch me online. It's at 3 o'clock today, doing my radio show, talking about all the ins and outs of impeachment, all the ins and outs of Ukraine, and why it is that this time, I think the lawlessness and corruption of this president is finally being checked. So I want to wish you a happy new year, want to issue a wake-up call, want to encourage you to participate in every way you can, whether it's canvassing or donations, anything you can do to help us turn Virginia blue, because the world needs a lot of help, and we have to work together to make a better world. L'Shana Tova, to a good year, and everyone a happy new year as we fight for a better world. This is Mark Levine.